Welcome, GCISD instructional staff, to an informational video that will help you navigate the session schedule and sign up for the GCISD Learning Institute 2018, hashtag GCLI18, with the theme of Lead from Where You Are. The schedule of sessions for the day of the Institute, August 9th, which is a Thursday, for all pre-K through 12th grade teachers, will be held at Grapevine High School from 8:30 to 3:45. Besides the email you received with the link to this video that contains a wealth of information that you should read over carefully, you should receive an email from Sched, inviting you to view the schedule for the GCISD Learning Institute. Simply click on the large button that says Set Your Password. Sched will give you your username and ask you to create and confirm a password. Make it something you will remember. Once you have filled in your chosen password twice, click the Save Password button to continue. On this screen, you can choose to scroll down to complete your profile, adding information such as a profile picture and what you'd like other GCISD Learning Institute attendees to know about you. Once you've added any profile updates you'd like, click on the Save Settings button. Click Schedule next to your face. At this next screen, you begin to see a little bit of information about the Institute, including the session strands. The gold color indicates sessions that are appropriate for everyone pre-K through 12. The light purple sessions are for 3rd through 5th, and so on, as you can see on the right side of the page. The first view that will come up is this simple view. I do want you to see that there are several different views. There is an expanded view that allows you to see full descriptions, much more like a conference program book. There is a grid view that we'll spend more time in later. And you can view by venue, but I wouldn't recommend it because the venues are simply room numbers at Grapevine High School. In this simple view, you can see titles for sessions, and in order to see more information about a session, you simply hover over it and scroll down. You can see that each session has limited capacity. That's because we know the classrooms they're going to be in and the sizes for those. If there's a description for this session, it'll be there in that hovered over information. The speaker or speakers will be listed, and then a little more information about the session. When it is, when it starts and finishes, what room it's in, who its intended audience is, and maybe anyone else who might be interested in going to that particular session. You can filter by type. So for instance, if I'm a middle school humanities teacher and I just want to see the 6th through 8th sessions that have to do with reading, then I can scroll from the 6th through 8th to reading and click on that. And notice the sessions I get all have that aqua that shows it's 6th through 8th, and all the things have to do with reading. Now I can clear the filter and go again. To clear the search, you simply click the Clear Filter link, and it will take me back to the whole schedule. Maybe I'm an elementary math and science teacher looking for differentiation ideas. Then I could go to 3rd through 5th, click on Best Practices in Differentiation, and I can see the sessions that would be indicated for this. And if I don't find exactly what I want, because maybe I was thinking, okay, differentiation, but I wanted differentiation in Math Workshop, I can clear the filter and use the search option and type in Math Workshop and click Search. Then I get a list of all the sessions whose titles or descriptions contain the words Math Workshop. These colors indicate the blue for K through 5th, and the gray for pre-K through 2nd, so that can help me choose which sessions are appropriate for me as well. You might want to filter for other information. For instance, are there any sessions that are required in this year's Learning Institute? I can use the word required and search, and I find any sessions that may have the word required in them. If I hover over a session to get some more information, I may see in the description for whom that session might be required. Some might be required for administrators, specific campus team members, head coaches. There are no sessions that are required for all teachers. This is a change from last year. And there's more information about those who are required to attend certain sessions in the email you received. I might want to filter by something completely different. For instance, I might say, I really like Tony Zahn, and I want to see what he's presenting because I'm interested in the kinds of things he has to say. And so I can search for Tony, and when he comes up, I can see that he's doing one session. One session, that doesn't sound like Tony. Well, a limitation of Sched is that searching by this method will only pull up the presenter who's listed first. But I can click on Tony's face to see all the sessions he's involved in, even when he's not the first person listed, to see if there are any of those sessions of his I might want to go to. And remember, you can add sessions just by clicking the radio button on the session name. To get back to the whole schedule, click on the word schedule by your face. The great thing about the simple view is that it shows you the whole name of each session, which is great to see, and it's organized all the sessions by when they start. However, it doesn't tell you anything about when those sessions end. And some of these sessions might be 20 minutes, some might be 50 minutes, some may be just 10 minutes, mentor chats, and some might be as long as 80 minutes, but you don't know that by looking at just this simple schedule. So for this reason, I would suggest using the grid view of the schedule. Now, the whole reason to use this program for scheduling is so that you can sign up for sessions so that you have guaranteed your seat and you know exactly where you're heading on that day. To get around in the grid view, you have to click and drag right to view more to be able to move through the schedule. Notice in the schedule I can see, for instance, that analyzing lines of reasoning is 80 minutes long, while Flip Your Science Intervention is 50 minutes in length, and Reading Writing, I'm betting that says workshop, is 20 minutes long. Notice also that we have these mentor chat sessions that are 10 minutes long. And this year we also have quiet reflection space and team collaboration space available for you, but instead of making it a come and go all day sort of thing on the schedule, we have specific times laid out that you can choose to work with your team. 20 minutes a piece for quiet reflection, and team collaboration, depending on how much time you need, 20 minutes, 50 minutes, and some rooms have sessions that are 80 minutes in length. Notice that if I try to sign up for two things at the same time, that the system does not allow me to do that. To see your schedule, you can click on your profile picture and choose My Sched, and you will see the sessions you've chosen or the sessions you are presenting. You can print it, you can see it on a mobile device, or you can email yourself a copy of your schedule. Remember that your email or username is how you will log in, and the password you created is what you'll use to get in each time. If you forget, you can always go to http://gcisd-learninginstitute2018.sched.com to get back to this schedule. Thank you for taking the time to view, and have a wonderful day.